of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul.
Na, szóval kezdjük is. Hülye. Ez így nem fel. Muszáj volt. Ez így van.
Mi van így?
Végigvitte tegnap ez a hülye. Hát nekem mondod, én tudod, hogy alig bírtam kivárni. Tölts! Tölts már be! Akkor ne. Rossz vagy. Ennyi bennyi. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy mikor jön a 2. Mikor jön a 2?
2019.
Ó, Isten, az meg messze van.
Can't afford to look human.
Yeah.
You're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. Do you have any idea how much it
Meg
costs
neked
to have an entire
Uh-huh.
family in glamour? I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece. Green must have taken a shard with him. Open arms.
Enjoy
Ez
your stay.
történt.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Igen.
It was a good show. But, you know, just take it, okay? Take Crane. Well, this is a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it.
Hát még én milyen izgatottan várom, hogy megöljenek.
In with the new. Long with the queen.
Ugye ezek történtek a legutóbbi részekben. És most folytatjuk. Szerencsésen túléltük, de alig élünk.
Közelöztek volt? Nagyon hangos a játék. Visszhangzik. Itt lehet hallani a hangot.
Hollow-point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed, shredded armor.
He'll be okay then. He'll be okay.
Az ezüst töredékes lövedék. És nem fort össze.
És akkor hogy mozgatja a kezét?
There was Please, Bigby, don't move. Doctor.
Hé, fúj. Na, kibírod. Au.
I don't know about that. I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need a special look, so...
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I can do this with my optic nerve separate. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open.
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep doing. Having visits with me. And, well, this time is no joke. With as many metal shards as you see fit, it will take one more silver round in your heart, and the only place I'll be giving you is the morgue. Guess what? We'll be fine for the light tour, if we can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him. Please.
I will.
Mano, olvasod közben a csetet?
Sleep mostly. Just keep him. And make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Vagy csak ott játszol?
Anyways, thought against, as they say. That's what? Barrett? Colin.
Swiney.
Hát ti szörnyűek vagytok. Egyikőjük se bírja ki a sztori végét, hát...
A lájkolós cucc nem lett jó.
Nem baj.
So, how do you feel?
It's
Csinálna
perfect.
nekem egy kávét?
He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
As good as can be expected.
So, not well.
I'm glad you're not there. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen that before. And his one part alive, one eye hands, never worried. And even he thought he would.
Really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him, is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? Well, what's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over?
Crooked man. Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, those are my two options. I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded claims to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder me.
Yeah. Thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it.
What else could Snow do? She didn't hand him over. My ass would be down the witch's run. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this?
Maxi is kér egy kávét.
Jó van.
Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and me?
Crane was a pup, and the crooked man were the strings. This is all about control of Fable.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dry, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm arbitrary.
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Reese, I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Ricky, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile, shave, take a shower now. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
front.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except for one or two you make excuses for. Wolf's residence.
That's true.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess he's waiting in your office right now. Norris.
Listen,
That broad from the book next time?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
she knows something. She's helping me with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you've done with the rest of it.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a...
Az biztos.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Maybe a few
Ó, de imádom ezt a zenét. Nem nézed? Az erre lehet bulizni.
Mondja.
Hozzá már nekem egy kávét.
Nincs főzve.
Dehogy nincs, kint van a konyhába. Kivitted, de már megszel?
De megittam.
Hát bassz.
Ami megvan, az nagyon zacos.
Akkor főzz egy újat. Légy szíves.
Persze.
Légy szíves.
Nem, majd főz.
Báránybőrben.
Hova tűnt a csetet? Hova tűnt a csetet?
Eltüntettem.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
Let's just say I've been better.
Huffing puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me the open arms. Thank you for helping again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
When that spell thing was trying to get me. Not just while you're at work.
What I need. I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, before putting the tie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. Sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of words. There's something you want to say about that, right?
His lips are sealed. If I could answer you just that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Miért lennék a YouTube sztár?
I used to have friends help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend?
Pedig van hangja, nem tudom miért nem hallod.
What I'm saying is friends
Mit nem hall?
and I
Pedig van.
De mit nem hall?
so I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for you. And not just my friends.
Hát nem sok. Let's
Sorry.
pray.
But I can do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. That's all I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. So that's why you can't tell me. It's the rhythm. Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Tell me, don't worry.
Thank you. Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us. I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane. Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time. Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
I'm not gonna send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from it?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Nathan really died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the carpet movie? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Hey, Beauty, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend
Na,
to.
jó hang vajon? Feljebb vettem.
Csak egy kicsit kell feljebb menni.
Nem is vettem észre, hogy le volt vége. Mindegy. Érdekesen alakulnak az események. Azt nem tudom, hogy a végén vajon meg lett törve az átok, vagy nem, mert a végén van egy lehetőségem, hogy levegyem a szalagot Narissáról. Hogy levegyem, vagy sem. Soha nem vettem még le róla. Nem akartam megölni.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Talk about living in the past.
One little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to...
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
If you want to talk, we'll...
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling. And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Are you gonna
And we
get
can't
that?
come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby. Wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But, come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times, too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Szia, Dóri! Ha a henteshez megyek, akkor a henteshez megyek. Ha a Lucky Palmba, akkor oda. Mi a döntésnek a lényege? Georgie így is úgy is meg fog halni. Most minek menjek akkor előbb oda? Ő így is úgy is meghal a csajával együtt, mert a csaja meg eltépi a szalagot. Miért menjek előbb a Lucky Palmba? Akkor azt mondd meg. Mit nyerek azzal, ha előbb oda megyek? Semmit. Hát kösz! Ha meg a henteshez megyek, akkor legalább információm lesz, mert a Lucky Palmban már csak a Georgie haldokló felé fogom meglátni. És őt így is úgy is meg fogják ölni. Ha játszottam így is, meg úgy is már. Megyek a henteshez.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Igen, tényleg. Na mindegy, most már választottam. Jó, rájöttem, igen. De tök mindegy, Georgie akkor is meghal.
Is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Nem baj, előfordul, hogy keverek. Túl sok a helyszín, nem lehet mindent megjegyezni. Jó, ez az alapfestő zene.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. Don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see. Shit.
Hát ez remisztő. Meg mindig.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johann. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you got to be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? Just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? You mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know what... Shh.
Az nem jól kezdetnek. Nem éppen tesz jót. Hűha. Na, ezért nem mentem a Lucky Pumpba. Mert erre emlékeztem, hogy ez itt fontos rész. Az a baj, mert játszottam úgy is, hogy mentem oda is, meg ide is. És itt sokkal hasznosabb dolgokat találtam, mint ott. Mert ezeket eltüntették, mire ide jöttem.
What is this
Azaz.
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
Yeah.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me. But you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. Gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Mi volt vajon megláncolva?
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Ezek mik lehetnek?
Huh. Looks like math or something. Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie grooves with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. My watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. Probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my hand.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Irány a Lucky Palm. Ott meg lesz a tükördarabja. Hát, nem tudom, lehet. Élsz még? Igen, még él. Csak nem érzi jó magát. Na, egy pillanat. Türelmet kérek majd, csak szeretnék...
Jersey, don't give me that shit.
Szeretnék kávét főzni. Úgyhogy addig pillanat lesz.
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart,
itt is vagyunk. Gyors voltam? Szóval játék folytatás.
Give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm, just gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of... I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? Ow! You fucking motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Jaj, de hiányzott ez már nekem. Gyönyörű.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Vágd már bele azt a kurva bajtát, basz meg!
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Lent maradsz, hülye köcsög.
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Na, most már sok pénzem van. Hasonlít az egyik ismerősöm.
Sick piece of...
Na, és itt a tükördarabkája. Köszi.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Is that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Nagyon kíváncsi vagyok, hogy hogy csinálják meg a második évadját. Nagyon érdekelne.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the...
Hát szerintem, mivel én 2 óra alatt játszom végig, viszonylag gyors döntésekkel, szerintem összesen hát 5 epizód van, akkor 10 óra. 5x2. Durván 2 órás egy epizód. Szóval szerintem egy 10 óra. Hát max 1-2 nap a kijátszási ideje. Hát most figyeld meg. Én egy nap alatt kijátszottam... Annyit is? 3 részt? 3 részt, és most kijátszok még 2-t, úgyhogy viszonylag 1-2 nap alatt ki lehet vinni.
The community coughs. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Muszáj. Igen, egy szilánkot eltartod egy ideig, ez teljesen logikus, nem értem, mi a baj.
Come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
Na, kifizethetem,
I'm sure
barátja.
you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. You looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Mindjárt vége, mindjárt vége. Hát igen. Igen, mert ha nem figyelem a szöveget, nem tudok jól válaszolni, mint ahogy már azt el is adottam egyszer ebben a részben. Igen, úgyhogy ha ritkábban válaszolok, az azért van, mert olvasom a szöveget, és figyelem, hogy mi történik, úgyhogy igyekszem azért válaszolni. Össze fekszik és alszik. Nem érzi jól magát. Na lépj be, drágám! Na, lépjünk be! Nem lazifáncázunk. Lépj már be, bassza meg! Pont eltűnik az ajtó. Ja, élménybeszámolót.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Vezess. Kis rokkantkám, vezessél engem. Gyerünk.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Nagyon gondolkozom rajta, mert nagyon ismerős, de még nem jutott eszembe, hogy pontosan melyik történetből is van, úgyhogy még gondolkozom rajta. Most így hirtelen nem ugrik be ez az arc, de így tudom, hogy tudom. Tudom, hogy tudom, csak nem ugrik be. És azért most gondolkozom. Legközelebb a The Wolf Among Us-ban.
I've heard stories about you.
Köcsög fasz.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Kis rohadék. Elküldted Korint a farm, úgy döntött, hogy Korintnak a farmra kell. 85% úgy döntött, hogy farmra kell mennie. Hát én nem döntöttem úgy, hogy basszák meg. Igen, nem próbáltuk meg levenni. Igen. Igen, úgy döntöttük, hogy nem kell a farmra mennie. Csak 41%-ban döntöttek úgy, hogy nem kell, hogy beszélj vele. Kíváncsi lennék a többire, hogy vajon hogy döntöttek. A magyarosítás portálról szedtem le, magyarosítások portál. Onnan szedtem le, és onnan. Viszont azt nehéz feltelepíteni. Onnan van leszedve a magyarosításra, mert úgy van, hogy letöltöd, és ugye feltelepíted, de még fel kell telepíteni nem csak a játékba, hanem a játéknak van 2 mappája, ahova szintén fel kell telepíteni dolgokat. Az olvass elben ezt leírja részletesen, ott meg tudod nézni, most pontosan nem emlékszem már rá. De úgy van, azt arra emlékszem, hogy ugye letöltöd, feltelepíted a játéknak a mappájába, és a játékon belül van még 2 mappa, amiben szintén kell magyarosítást berakni, és akkor lesz magyar neked az egész játék. Nem sokat szenvedtem is vele. Az micsoda? Azt nem ismerem. Nem tudom mi ez. Mi az a Life is Strange? Az itt nem hall semmit. Olyan vicces, amikor sötétbe sétál, hogy ízé... Ó, kedvenc részem. Itt változik át. És megölöm Vladimirit, hogy rohadjon meg. Ó, de nagyon meleg van. Folytassuk. Nagyon izgulok a végére. Mit fogok csinálni, ezt kijátszom? Hát szörnyű. Pedig ezt végre élvezem. Hát mintha többit annyira nem élvezném, de ezt igazán élvezem. Ja, brutális, milyen kurva jó farkas lesz. Az a kedvenc részem. Meg szívesebben úgy játszanám az egészet, hogy elmenjünk az 5. részre, szarok bele, hogy döntöttünk előzőleg. 5. részre kezdjünk, kész. Ja.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Yeah,
what if I can avoid it?
Holy sister.
Az elmúlt 4 epizódban.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Na, egy kis chipszevés a visszamenő felébe. Itt már nincs is előzetes játék. Itt már nincs, itt már egyből az főcím van. Azt hiszem át tud, de nem emlékszem, hogy át is fog-e. De mindenképpen át tud, mert szintén egy fabuláról van szó. Úgyhogy a fabulák mindig át tudnak változni az összes. És aztán ő is egy fabula, úgyhogy igen, át tud változni, de azt hiszem a részekben... Aztán nem változik át, ha jól emlékszem. Nem tudom, de ezt felülmúlni nehéz lesz ezt az intrót. Azt hiszem a görbember átváltozását nem fogjátok látni. Vagy nem is fabula? Nem, azt hiszem, hogy sima emberről van szó, nem? Ez egy sima, gazdag ember, azt hiszem. Majd tudjátok. Ó, tudom. Te gyorsan akartam. Izébe van a görbember benne, valamelyik macskás mesébe. Azt hiszem valamelyik talán csizmás kanduros mese, vagy valami ilyesmi mese volt az. Abban van benne, ő fogad be járva kis cicát. Most így a festményről eszembe jutott. Görbember búvó odúja.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Egészségedre váljék.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie! I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No. I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Na már csak te hiányoztál.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Bazd meg. Ez túl sok.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
We're pretty much done here.
Bazd meg.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh God.
Na, csak te kell ezt a paraszt.
This way.
Ja, hogy rohadjon meg. Mindig elviszi. Nem baj, lesz itt még. Csak Vladimirt kell kinyírni, utána a görbe ember az enyém, már nincs védelme. Hiába félnek ennyire tőle.
Oh, shit!
I know.
Kapd el.
was that?
Hát igen, vagy ők, vagy a görbember.
Take him off!
I can't!
Olyan hülye hang volt az alap. Hát majd nem sokára, majd Vladimiriné változik át teljesen, nyugi van.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Úgyse menekültek. Tudom, hova mentek.
Come on.
Fuck it!
Hát ennél hülyébb ötlet nem is lehetett volna, hogy ide jöttek amúgy, így mellékesen. Hát hol máshol keresném őket elsőre? Így mellékesen. Na szépen menjünk be Georgiehoz. Georgie, mesélj nekem! Tudom, hogy fontos infód van. Tényleg mi lett volna a görbember kocsijára ugrok rá? Nem lett volna jó ötlet. Vladimirre lelök. Hát igen. Úgyhogy Georgie. Azt meg, de meleg van. Megsülök.
Come on! We can't stay here.
Na! És reméljük nem bagosodik be a játék, mert itt szeret bebagosodni.
How did this happen, Georgie? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me and...
És mi lett, ha úgy csináltad, mesélj?
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean—
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Hogy már kim vannak a
But what
belején.
was I supposed to do? You don't know
Nem
what
tud
it's like, Bigby.
átváltozni.
How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing? Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh. Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
Hát ez gáz. Szóval, Vivian nem tud átváltozni még mindig, mert csak egy ember volt. Most meg is tudhattad, hogy konkrétan micsoda. Görbe ember vacsiára volt a halálkkal. Hát tudom, azért nem ugrottam rá. Mert különben is, tök mindegy. Georgie is, meg a csaj is meghalt volna, ez az info meg fontos. Ez az info kell. És igen, muszáj volt végeznem vele, mert ha meg nem végzek vele, akkor meg... Mit tudom én már miket mond, meg mit tudom én, akkor is meghal, de... Így jobb, nem szenvedett. Jobb ez így. Így is úgy is indultam meg, úgyhogy nem tök mindegy. És most jöhet be a Diméri. Igen. Bugging by. Bugging by. Mit tudom én? Végleg bezárt. Milyen kedves, a villanyt is lekapcsolja. Csak az a baj, hogy... Nem. Megvan. Igen. Az nem baj, meg a Vladimir, az ki nem szarja le. Most fog átváltozni a legjobb. Majd a végén viszont Nerissáról nem szabad levennünk a szalagot, mert nem lesz megtörve az átok, azt viszont emlékszem rá. Legalábbis azt hiszem. Ne lássuk, most jön a jó csata. Let's go. Menj, Big B. Na, tört szépen be. Mit vártál, nyitva hagyják neked az ajtót? Ez is hülye. Azt várja, hogy nyitva lesz hagyva neki az ajtó. A szemeimben látni a vágyat, hogy mindjárt megölöm Vladimirit. Ne lenni ennyire meleg. Ja. Szóval pszichopata vagyok, szóval leszihopatázol engem. Jó van, értem én.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Jó van, ez sem érdekel. Minket különösebképpen, lássuk már Vladimirit. Kösz a lámpát. Cic. Gyere, Vladika, Vladi, cic.
Big Wolf.
Na végre.
The big bad wolf.
Cic. Gyere csak. Cic. Gyere szépen. Ó, ez mi? Ez fontos.
You used to be something. They used to fear you.
Meg mindig rettegnek.
They'd hide anywhere their small
Big
shivering
bad
bodies
wolf.
would fit.
Még most is rettegnek tőlem, úgyhogy ne aggódjál. Gyerünk, menj már, mozogj. Ide be. Mozogjál már normálisan. És ez az, amire mi kíváncsiak vagyunk. Hogy itt készültek az ezüstlevedékek, amiktől egy csöppet szarul leszünk.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Rohadt kis geci. Nekem beszél tisztességről ez a kis szuka. Azaz, jön. Érted, nekem beszél tisztességről. Ez kitűnik el harc közben állandóan. Na de Vladikám, változz szépen át. Átváltozott. Hol vagy, Vladi? Gyere, cic! Cic, gyere! Ja, most mozognom kéne? Igen. Nekem az. Olyan könnyen fogom megölni. Pedig kivédtem, hogy rohadjon meg. Ez nekem beszél tisztességes harcról, a slashből támad. Ez most mi? Ez nekem beszél tisztességes harcról. Úgy megölöm, hogy ez hihetetlen. Ne szarom, hogy nő. Én is nő vagyok. Csak a karakter nem az. Kivédem, az így is. Áú, ezt nem védtem ki.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Szia! Gyönyörűségem. Igen, nem soká. Nem fair, én nem tudom megütni, ő bezzeg meg tud. Ezt nekem beszél fel, küzdelemről. Nyomogastak út! Itt is. Hát igen, így még randám, mint amúgy, de legalább már én is átváltoztam. És mindjárt jön a következő átváltozás. Cic, cic, gyere csak! Jaj, milyen hangod van, szörnyű. Mert hogy osztottál, kisköcsög. Ezt nekem beszél tisztességes arcoló. Gyerünk, Big B, változz át. Gyerünk, tudom, hogy át akarsz változni. Tudod, hogy át kell. Hiába ütöm meg. Hiába ütöm, támadnak ezerrel. Na hát, sziasztok! Változzál! Szia! Erre nem számítottál, kisköcsög. Csak az igazi maradt talpon. Az igazi maradt meg. Ja, én is. Pápá, bladikám. Kéne valami ruha is. Ha, meg is van. No csak, remélem most már félsz.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
Because
Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. Some asshole murders 2 of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Bedobjon boszorkány kutba vagy ne? Na, melyik legyen? Mert a többség azt fogja akarni, hogy dobjuk a kútba. Ne nyisd ki! Még levegő volt bent. Na, melyik legyen? Tépd le a fejét. De mindig azt akarod, hogy tépd le a fejét. Ha letépem a közösség előtt a fejét, akkor mindenki megint rettegni fog tőlem, és igazságtalannak fog tartani. Nem is lesz ilyen lehetőségem szerintem. A kútba dobom, bebörtönzöm, vagy mi legyen? Szerintem a kútba fogom dobni.
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
This? You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie? Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
You're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
That
There's no
doesn't
need
change
for this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of
What
the charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit.
He's always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself only recently.
For fuck's sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed them.
Let me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own
Nem tudom, hol van Crane.
but
Talán
they
fogalmam
refuse to
sincs.
answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the midst of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me
too. várjál.
That's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you
Várjál már,
deserve.
most ezt nem tudom figyelni, mit mondasz. Még a chatre se tudom figyelni.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't stopped.
I don't give a shit. So we get rid of him.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen.
Jaj! Túl sok az info.
Hány fejezet van még?
Vége van.
Ez a vége?
Igen, az ítélet. És neked kell dönteni. Hát tudom, hogy döntsek. Bebörtönözzem, vagy bedobjam a kútba.
Kút!
Listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going
Jó.
nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Fúha!
Na mi van?
Nem bízok abba a mágiába.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We can
die.
lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid
Bedobni a
of him.
kút, dob már a kútba.
Everyone, I'm
De most kiről van szó?
Kurva anyádat.
Kit kell bedobni a kútba?
Be akar esni vele önmagával együtt a kútba.
Dob már be. Eznek miért folyik a szeme le?
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Ez a görbe ember?
Igen.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Amúgy császtok. Én fölkeltem. Így a végére.
Ja. Na, volt görbember, nincs görbember. Nem bízok ezzel, bezárom, és akkor mágiával ottal, nem bízom én ebbe. Nem. Jobb az ott a kútba.
Mármint én, így, hogy kialudtam magam, így tök jó vagyok. Meg most... Kocsi? Jó, hideg.
Aha. Nincs már ki ez az, hogy jár a levegő, és
De akkor ne
melegem
cigizzél,
van.
jó?
Jó. Na, egyszer neked a képregényből kiszakadt a börtönből. De nem akartam letépni a fejét a közösség előtt. Ha a közösség előtt letépem a fejét, akkor mindenki rettegni fog. Mi a fasz tapálazok?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Ez az én malacom.
Igen.
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the
Az
farm
mi
in
a
a few.
faszom?
Thought you might
Az
want
ki?
to. Well, I don't know.
Az egy
I'll be
ember.
down in a minute.
Okay, great.
De miért van egy békasz feje? De ez mind ugyanaz a válasz, Manu?
Ha van, befagyott.
Be.
Bázd meg. Befagyott.
Valamit nyomjál már.
De nem tudok, mert visszajön. Bármit nyomok. Hát akkor...
És most mi lenne még?
Nem tudom, egy kis rész belőle még. Ha, várjál. Tovább ment. Befagyott a végére. Kész, bepagolódott a játék. A játék se bírja.
Nem a játék, a gép. Jó, most tört. Csinál valamit.
Szóval... azok szerint...
Did I miss anything good?
Ez
look
most
at you
mi?
all fixed up.
Mi a fasz? Szivatsz?
De most mi ez mi?
Nem á! Mi a rákom történt? Na jó van, gyerekek.
Ma lesz. De ez most micsoda?
Bebágolódott a játék és visszaugrott ide. Hát oda a tutyam. Szimplán bebágolódott a játék és visszaugrott
Jó,
ide.
várjál már, mi az? Ma lesz Russell TV? Fél 8.
Szóval igazából ennyi, még ott beszélgettünk volna egy kicsit a békákkal és ennyi a sztori.
Ja. Nem tudom már ki. Meta. Nem tudom. Talán. Pici. Nem sok. Fél 8. Nem. Fél 8. Bár mondjuk hülye, nem dolgozok már. Nem baj.
Nem.
Akkor lesz. Olyan 8-tól.
Pedig még a teljesítményt azt megnéztem volna, hogy mi volt. Erre itt nem fogom tudni megnézni. Na,
úgy jönnek.
Itt a farkaskánk. Pontos, igazi formája egy hatalmas 2,5 méter magas farkas.
Nagyon jó.
Nem láttad azt a részt?
Russell, te menő papa lennél. Na mert...
Pap, te hülye.
Ja, jó, bazd meg.
Aludjál
nem
még.
Föl.
Itt van Mér is.
Dörög az ég. Miért lennék menő pap? Mi van? Majd. Ja. Ki ez a Méri?
Bloody Mary, drágám. Nem láttad az átváltozását se?
De most láttam.
Hát itt azon a képen. Az mit ér? Na jó van. Amíg ti beszélgettek, én addig megint kijátszom. De csak onnantól, ahonnan most bebágolódott a játékom.
Mi van?
Mi van?
Ezt hogy szeretnéd?
Hát mi az, hogy Hát itt ezt kikapcsoljuk szépen.
Úgy biztos, hogy nem.
Miért?
Nem.
Miért a Maxi is élvezni? Hát mondom, te beszélgetsz, én meg
De...
addig itt megint elviszem odáig, hogy a végéig.
Nem. Mondom, 8-ig van rá időd.
Már?
Mert én most... Igen, villámlik.
Lehet ebből nem lesz Russell TV, elég szal idő van itt.
Nem baj, lesz.
Na megpróbáljuk, aztán majd meglátjuk. A Maxi is szeretné,
jó,
hogy
hát
megint.
mondom, hogy 8-ig van időd.
Akkor folytatom megint.
Hát csináljad.
Na hát akkor játsszuk meg itt innen.
De miért ez sok?
Nem vészes. De akkor újraindítom a játékot, mert hát ne bagolódjon be megint a végén.
Jó, várjál.
Kell a telefonja.
Nyert a Fradi 4-1-re.
Az jó. Szóval addig újraindítom a játékot, hogy ne bagolódjon be itt nekem még egyszer. Hűbázd meg! Jó. Meglátjuk, honnan folytatódik. Ó, volt az utolsó mentage. A játék szerint, a bug előtt. Ezt mondtam, hogy az 5. rész egy kicsit szarul van megcsinálva a vége, mert ott beszeret bugolódni. Vagy a izénél bugolódsz be, a Georginál, vagy pedig a izénél, vagy pedig itt így a végén. Egy a kettő. Aztán főzök Maxinak kávét.
Nézd Maxit, nézd!
Jó, van, vidd már innen azt a kurva kávét!
Mondom, ha nyitva van az ajtó, nem cigizel. Vagy különben becsukva.
Hát csukd be, mert nem kapok levegőt. Meg az ablakot is nyisd már ki, légy szíves. Nézzük, honnan folytatódik amúgy. Most még egyszer kijátszom itt? A végét, a vége az átváltozás, csak azért. 5. epizód folytatása.
Az elejétől fog kezdődni.
Nem.
Szerint akkor meg onnan, ahonnan most kezdődik.
Valószínű.
Mert az egy mentési pont.
Ja nem, minden folytatódik, akkor jó, hát akkor meg tudjuk nézni a végét.
És ez hány perc?
Mit tudom én, 10.
Ez most mi?
Ez a vége, itt már mindennek a vége. Áú.
Bocsánat. Resszel, menj fürdeni. Kéne, de nincs kedvem. Lusta vagyok hozzá.
Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Bye. Bocsi.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Valami amúgy nem derül itt ki semmi, hogy mi lesz a második részben?
Okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Ja. Akkor második rész ez egy teljesen új dolog lesz. Mint az izébe a Walking Dead vagy New Frontier.
Lehet, nem
meg
tudjuk.
Az is ugye az első kettő, ez nem nagyon kapcsolódik.
Hát most figyelj, nem tudjuk. Lehet, hogy a második rész éppenséggel arra fog alapulni, hogyha mit tudom én, mondjuk tegyük fel az utolsó döntésünkben bezárták mondjuk a cellába a görbembert, hogy kiszabadul és megint valami nagy balhét fog csinálni. Ebből is ki lehet indulni. Például az új sztori megvalósításához. De passzolom, hogy miről fog szólni. Vagy azt is el tudom képzelni, hogy végre megtudjuk, hogy ez a farm az ott mi. Hogy mondjuk tegyük fel, ott lesz szar élete az embereknek, vagy a lényeknek, és akkor arról fog szólni. Majd kiderül.
Wolf.
Azért gondolj bele. A képregényben is úgy van, hogy bebörtönözték, és a börtönből kiszabadult. Így van vége. Gondolj bele. Nem lehetetlen azt
Várj. Idén jön.
Azt tudjuk.
Idén jön a Wolf Among Us második része. És...
Muti már.
Várjál.
De mutasd már.
Bigby Wolf, igen, és Snow White is, meg valószínűleg...
Azt muti. Azt. Mutasd a videót. Mondd, hogy előzetes.
Summer 2018.
Előzetes? Van előzetese.
Nem, ez nem előzetes.
Akkor kapják be.
12 perces előzetes.
Jó, akkor nem.
Nem, szezon 2 megjelenés 2019.
Nem érdekel, most már ne zavarj össze.
Itt van. 2019-ben jelenik meg a játék.
Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit!
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you.
Messze
It's
neked
been
előzetes.
pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres
Most
live
mennek valami
there,
farmra?
and they eat people in their sleep
Hát ők,
sometimes.
igen.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby. So
Mi
you
az,
can
hogy
swim all
futkároszni?
Even in daytime?
Ezt úgy kell írni, hogy futkárossz.
You don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Ott is gyalogozik.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Az ki?
Menj vissza. Levegyem a szalagját?
És akkor meghal? Mi?
Nem tudom. Soha nem vettem még le a szalagját.
Hát akkor vegyük le.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh.
Vegyük már le.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Nem is tudom.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay.
De miért nem veszed le? Vedd már le.
Azt akarom, hogy ő engedje meg.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Igen, mert már tud beszélni, ezek szerint az átok
Lily
már
and
nincs
I,
meg.
we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you.
Csak már tudom, hogy megmutatja. Aztán te vagy Crane.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end.
Azt mondja, leszel olyan, mint
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
Nem szerettem.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that
Én
won't
még
happen.
bármi szőrösnek elég szőrös vagyok.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
Én vagyok Bigby.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there, and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us.
Yeah,
Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
Jól vagyunk, köszi.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Nem is vetted le.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his
fejében,
kingdom.
vagy
They used to call me
ez a
the
szöveg?
Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to
Ez
run
előbb
more
is itt
tests.
voltam.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Kösz.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Ez most mi?
Így van, vége.
Ennyi? Akkor itt...
Van folytatás, van. És a sztori erre a részre fog
Az
alapolni.
biztos, de nem, most azon gondolkozok, hogy mivel, hogy ki a faszom Melissa után mentél.
Hagyhattam volna elmenni is. Csak utána mentem. Levenni a szalagot.
És arról, szerintem arról fog szólni a következő rész. Hidd el, hogy de.
Nem, itt lesz szó a farmról. Tudti, hogy lesz minden olyan dologra, ami nem derült fény most. Lesz itt szó.
Azt mondja, én most feltalálom az időgépet és gószezom tud.
Ja.
Streameztem ma még, lesz, hogy aludtál jól, elvileg lesz ma még egy stream, igen.
Ez vicces. Kiiktatva. Kiiktatta. Kiiktatva.
Szóval, ja, lesz ma még egy stream.
Hozzá mentél először. Kiiktatva. Megdöglött még valaki? Jó. Az de ijesztő hang volt, mint egy dörgés. Nem már!
Reszeltél, azaz. Biden.
Vagy kijátszom megint?
Nem. Ó, és... Elnyomtad.
Hát elbasztad, későn szóltál.
Azt akartam, hogy...
De csak az 5. részt.
Nem. Manó.
Csak a csatát! Csak ezt?
Nem.
De csak a csatát!
Nem.
Csak a csatát! Hogy meg akarom mutatni neked az átváltozást.
De engem nem érdekel.
Léci?
Nem.
Csak azt.
Nem.
Azt mondtad 8-ig, van 10 percem, azt mondtad lenyomom a csatát.
Akkor játsszál. Akkor én addig megyek cigizni.
De nem neked akarom megmutatni.
De engem nem érdekel.
Messze neked. Játsz ki megint. De.
Jó, szavasz.
De csak a csatát. Oda mentsd. Az jó lesz. Nem baj, csak a csatát. Csak a csatát. Többség leszavazott, ketten írták, hogy de. Én vagyok a harmadik, ti ketten vagytok, nyer a többség. Itt demokrácia van, meg egy kis diktatúra. Úgyis az van, amit én akarok. Nem tudja értékelni ezt a játékot, ennek a játéknak a szépségét. Ez a játék egy életesemény. Hívd! Jó, bázd meg, rossz bekáttint adtam. Elbasztam. Bocsánat, pillanat. Tessék, őt is érdekli. Na már 4 a 2 ellen. Hát igen, ez egy mestermű ez a játék. Ez egy mestermű. Főleg, ha megjön a második rész. Pász meg, nincs meg kint! Ezt meg fogom venni, esküszöm. Azt megveszem, csak ki lássam meg, hogy megjelent. Elbasztam. Már pillanat. Wow, de ugrál ez a szar. Csak a csatát játszom újra megint, utána vége. Áj, nem szeretem a Fortnite-ot, az nem az én játékom. Az én játékom csak az ilyenek, amik ilyen döntésesek. Én azokat szeretem. A döntéseimtől függ a játéknak a következménye. Nem elég ide. Oké. Gyorsan lerendezzük George-it. Utána meg legyőzzük Vladimérit. Megint. Olyan jó az az átváltozás, hogy nem lehet megunni.
Mrs. Russell, neked van tetoválásod? Kérdeztek.
Van 3 is.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Don't worry.
Igen, van az alkarján egy, Gecko, meg a bokáján, mind a két bokáján.
Arra fordítsam. Így. Nem tudom kitekerni a kezem, bocs.
Mindegy, lényegtelen van.
Shit. Hello, Big
Hát én meguntam, sorry.
I hope you'd come to your senses.
Hát igen, ez a rész még unalmas.
Crooked man's the one you want. But of course,
Na az a kérdés, hogy akartok akkor még egy live-ot, vagy nem?
Maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Jó.
It isn't his
Norbi, te
fault.
most ezt mire értetted, hogy én szeretném?
A játékot. Ő szereti ezt a játékot.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes.
Jó, akkor mit szólnál ahhoz,
He
hogyha
made
volt
sure they
mindent,
couldn't
és te
talk with those
játszanál
damn
végig?
ribbons, and then
Hát
he
nem az
killed them.
döntések
You're
alapján
wearing
van.
one
Jó,
yourself.
Mrs. Russell
Doesn't
lesz a
that bother
Walking
you
Dead.
even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
Ezt a játékot nem bújja fel is semmi. Ez a
You
szerelmem.
can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Képes vagyok egymás után 80-szor
Faith and the
így
others
játszani.
tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled.
Jól
Of
van.
course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty.
Tényleg mellékesem.
So he told me to take care of it.
Piarákon vette
You
meg
think I don't
nekünk a
know what that
Bloody
means?
Traplandet.
Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I
Oda
fucking killed
felelős.
him. And I'd do it again.
Ja.
Because it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he
tegnap volt?
fucking sold me out.
Tegnap mondtam?
You're still the one who pulled the trigger.
Tegnap
Nobody held your
fölmegyek
hand and made you go through with it.
Steamre,
Fine. Believe what you
És
want.
azt látja, hogy van egy ajándékom.
és hogy van egy ajándékom, és a Bloody Trapland volt az.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free
Micsoda?
your friend Marissa.
Maxi.
And I'm just the sap taking the
Kiátszod
fall
ezt
for
a
the whole thing.
játékot, hogy Ampi fizeti a fiát.
Na, Manó, te most mennyi aludjál, én jövök játszani.
Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else.
Ja,
You could have let
amúgy
them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You
Gondoltam
don't know
németül
what the
köszönt be.
fuck you're talking about.
If I freed them,
nekem is volt egy ajándékom.
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Season 1 volt.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me.
Meddig
If freeing Lily meant she had to die.
Hops, tessék ajándék,
Do
vagy
you
mi?
still think I had a fucking choice? What are you talking about? This is the original.
Az a beszélgetés, hogy 5 percig. Megöli
The girl
magát,
with the
aztán
ribbon.
én megölöm
I'm sure
Georgie-t,
you've heard
aztán
the
mehetünk
stories.
Bloodyhoz.
Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this?
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion
Az
is
a baj,
our
ez a rész
guarantee.
egy részben van a
That's how it
belüléri
started
része, úgyhogy
anyway.
nem tudom ezt átugrani.
This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
Nem tudom.
If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it.
Mi azt
Go right ahead.
gondoljuk, hogy valaki küldte nekünk azt az
Kill her then.
ajándékot, nem pedig a Steam küldte a
What are you
saját
doing?
magát.
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I
Mondtam,
don't
nézd
care.
velem a harcot
I
végig,
have
és
to
utána
forget what
ide.
I've done to them. What I took away from them. I love it,
Normal.
Nerissa.
Csak a beszélgetés. Utána már jó.
Vivian, már nem
I can't
érdekel.
pretend anymore.
Végignézed velem az első elmet, akkor ezt is nézd.
Don't!
Nézd.
Vivian,
Látom,
no!
látom. Nagy cucc.
Fuck!
De hát ezt eddig is
No,
tudtuk.
no, no, no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Damn it!
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Ja, nincsenek érzései.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Megöljem, vagy ne öljem, meg válasz.
Right, Georgie.
Mi van? Russell olyan, mint egy kőszobor, nincsenek igazán. Jó. Lesz még valamikor ez a játék fejlesztős játék? Mi van?
Ez a játékfejlesztős játék, amivel játszottál.
Ja!
Igen, a...
Game Dev Tycoon? Nem tudom, lehet. Tudom, ezért... Miért azt tetszett amúgy? Russell, mondjad. Of course.
Vicces amúgy, hogy azt várja, hogy nyitva lesz az ajtó. Tátkarokkal fogják várni. De ezt nézed majd. Ígérek? Ez jó.
Igen, tetszett. Én is letöltöttem, játszottam vele, és az első játékom, ami fejeződik. Az jó.
Big Wolf.
Big Bad Wolf.
The Big Bad Wolf.
Most nem nézzünk meg semmit,
You
sietünk.
used to be something.
Aztán csődbe mentem.
They used to fear you.
Igen, nekem is sokszor az volt baj.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
És hova mész?
Ide. Hogy megtaláljam ezeket. Az ezüstövödékeket.
Silver.
The Big Bad Wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Micsoda TV-a...
Oh, come on!
Magyarosítást már...
Is that the best you can do?
Nem találom. Beírod, hogy The Wolf Among Us, magyarosítás, és a magyarosítás portálról kell leszedni.
Én mondtam neki, csak nem találta.
Hát olyan nincs, hogy nem találod, more.
Ez az.
The Wolf Among Us, megírod, hogy magyarosítás.
Átváltozott a kis köcsög, na innentől kezdve nézzed, nem küldözöd is semmit, mert nézned kell.
El akarom gyorsan küldeni. Meg tudod állítani, nem?
Igen, magyarosítás volt a magyarítás.
Várjál. Wolf Among Us.
És rányom az elsőre, ezen mi olyan nehéz? Igen, az. És ott rányomsz az elsőre, és ott van
Várjál már! Várjál. Nézd, küldöm a linket. Itt, chaten. Parancsolj.
Most már nézzed.
Jó van, már nézem.
Átváltozott.
Kicsoda?
Vladimir.
Nagyon jó. Nézem. Ezerrel. Mindjárt kidülled a szemem.
Milyen hülye hangja van, bazd meg.
Jó van, mert te ezt már hallottad.
Ne már! A legjobb rész! Így nem tudok koncentrálni, nem tudom mikor jön.
Vigyázz, füst.
Jó, kösz.
Vigyázz, jön!
Még nem majd.
Most.
Még jó, hogy hallom.
Mi?
Még jó, hogy hallom.
Jó tettem rád?
Nem fogjuk rá.
Lassú vagy.
Nem, kivédem, csak eltalál. Ezt nem védtem ki.
Where are you?
Bepirosul.
Come out and face me!
Nézd meg, milyen szép.
Tudom, az előbb is láttam.
És ilyen hangja van. Tükörszörny, vagy mi?
Az. Az annyira szép, ezzel megmentek a részét rendelkezünk valamikor.
Zuhanás le. Magatom, jöjjön.
Most mitől változtál át?
Mert már nem bír vele. És ilyenkor mindig átváltozik egy élelősebbé. Majd most fog átváltozni.
Jó, küld el postán gyorsan.
Gyors postával.
Gyors postával. Már sok Vladimir. Miért van ilyen szó?
Már tudom szólni. Akkor csak egy az igazi. Aj, nem volt rész.
Közös.
Hirtelen mondhatom, mert rámon az összes.
Áú!
Igen.
Ez belenyúlt a portán.
Azért fogok változni.
De maxifitárral is jó. Nagyon jó. Szuper. Jó, most tudjuk, milyen elfújja őket.
Magához. Az hülye.
Ennyi. Ez volt az a nagy csata? Hát az aztán... Mit nem mondjak?
Jaj. Te semmit nem tudsz értékelni, amit egy játék át tud adni.
Na,
nem tudsz semmit értékelni, amit a játék át tud adni.
Hát én nagyobbra számítottam. Ez ott a gépember?
Igen, most már fosik, mert megölték a bérgyilkosát. Meg a testőrét is egyben.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Mintha nem a régi volna.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets.
Ne, hogy rákattint!
De rá akarok.
Nem kattintasz rá mellelő. És ezüst lövedéke van.
Hagyj próbáljam már ki.
Nem.
Na.
Nem.
De azt mondtad, hogy csak a csatát, vége a csatának.
Na, akkor megkritizész. Ne. Ez a játék is készen van. A csata kétszer is. És most megyek levegőzni.
Na jó van. Majd akkor én meg nem soká jelentkezek olyan 8:30 fele. Jó, skacok? Addig is sziasztok!